Da, ba, da, ba, da, 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 da.
Hey, at times, bro, I ain't
Well, at
gonna
least
lie.
I
Sometimes
can
I wasn't even motivated.
stream
At
on
certain
YouTube.
things gotta give you motivated. Like, you gotta think, man. I've been like writing rhymes since like 1983,
Right.
and like, and doing making records since like 87, 88. You know what I mean?
Did you just say he likes it on occasion? Is that what he's? Yeah. Did you just say he likes it on occasion? Or nice, man. I started watching it. So far so good. I only got to the beginning, I can't say, man. Yeah. I see. That is the way it goes, eh. I see. That is the way it No, it's fine. I'm like, fuck you, Twitch. I'm streaming on YouTube because I stream on YouTube anyway. It's just like mostly no one watches me on YouTube, I guess. It's like no one watches me on YouTube. No, it was so dumb, man. I literally got banned for changing the tag from Halo Guardians to IRL. And then, but because I fell asleep with it on for like 12 hours, it just got so much attention that there was this video sitting in Halo 5 tagged as IRL with nobody there, you know, yeah, like no one doing anything, just like, yeah, so I mean, some people try to like the reason I can understand why some people report those because like if everyone just did that, it would be a mess. There would just be like people leaving their streams on all the time on any game. You know, they gotta like regulate that shit. They're kind of fucked up. Yeah. I just wish I knew. I could have sworn I turned it off. That's the thing. I just could have sworn I pressed the off button. T.O. T.O. Did I say goodbye to you last night? And then me and you were hanging out, T.O. I'm trying to remember what happened. So I. Oh my god. No, so like. I remember most of it. I just don't remember going to sleep. That's the only part. Like, I just woke up at 5 in the afternoon, like with my what the fuck? Like my shirt was off. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, my shirt was off and my pants were on, and I'm just like, what the fuck? Yeah, right. At least I remember that part. I was freaking out. I was hallucinating a little bit. I thought I don't know, man. You know what it was? I think some people came over my house earlier. Some people came over my house earlier that night before I took the bars, and that memory was just fucking with me because it felt like they just left like 5 minutes prior. But they came over like a few hours before. My brain was just fucking with me, dude. I don't know. I was just like, my whole reality was a little distorted. But SWAT was fun. I just remember enjoying playing SWAT. But I got banned from Twitch. Yeah, I got banned from Twitch. 24 hours. How'd you make a mess? How'd you make a mess? Chips everywhere? Damn. Yeah, I need to clean my shit too. I'm already in a match of Halo, sorry, man. I wish. Sorry. Sorry. champion? Yeah, I'm definitely down for Dark Souls after you finish cleaning it up. The new one? World at War or some shit? I never got it. World War II? Oh no. I think yeah, no, I think I got it. I think you're talking about Call of Duty, a different one. Yeah, I got it mixed up with a different game. I thought a different Call of Duty game. But you're talking about something else. There's like fucking 12 Call of Duties, man. No, there's like fucking 17 goddamn Call of Duties. Like 17 or like 20 something. Yeah, I got one of those mixed up with another one. Yeah. They just keep coming out with them. It just won't stop. I feel like the Zan dealer is like afraid to sell me more. He doesn't want to sell me anymore. Because I bought 20 in the last 2 days. Yeah. That's why. Why is that? Because it's just they want to sell more, or because I would rather. Okay, no, I even told him like I would buy more from him, but then he told me he didn't have any more. He said he ran out, or like he has to get more next week or some shit. I don't know how it works. But I told him, I was like, well, shit, I'll buy 70 instead of 50, because, you know, I didn't want to have to keep calling him back either. And then he was just like, all I got is 50 right now. That was yesterday. No, like $50 worth. He sold 5 for 50, so I bought 10. Yeah, $5, right? It's expensive. But there's no other guy around here, man. They go for like 2 or 3, right? They go for 2 or 3. How much do they go for? Are you fucking kidding me? No fucking way. Maybe in Florida, dude, but not in LA. In LA, they're definitely like $5 to $8 a bar. Yeah, the .5s. Yeah, they're .5s too. For $5, $5. Yeah. 10 for 50. So yeah, it is a ripoff. It was the only dude. He said it's all he has right now, and like I don't know. I think he sells the 1 milligrams for $8, but he said he like ran out. Fuck. Tell me one more again. Is world at war, right? This is what you're talking about? World War II, sorry. WW2. WW2 Call of Duty. Did you buy it for Xbox or what? Yeah. I remember when this came out. This came out like, oh, the price drop came down. Oh, 20, nah. The only time you get banned from Twitch is when you say nigger. Actually, alright, now let me rephrase that. The only time you get banned from Twitch is when someone reports you. When you get enough people reporting you. So, some fucking asshole. Yeah. You remember that time? You remember that time, Tio, when I said, let's make this an IRL stream or something? I hear you, John. Well, when I said let's make this an IRL stream, I changed the tag from Halo 5 Guardians to IRL because I thought we were just talking and I didn't think I was really playing Halo. But for whatever reason, because Halo was running and I had the IRL tagged, someone, enough fucking people report, well, because I fell asleep with the stream on for like fucking probably 10 hours or something like that. Enough people must have came by the stream and saw that I had like Halo 5 on the display, which is really I shouldn't even have got banned for, which I can dispute, but the time that it's gonna take to dispute this shit, my 24-hour bans are already gonna be fucking lifted anyway. But it's just so gay. I could have sworn I killed it. I sent you a message, right? Or did something. Yeah. Yeah, it's so stupid. I don't know, but there's such a shitty like little independent company, you know, that like they're just banking off the money and they have like really bad tech support. They're all a bunch of kids. There's a fucking bunch of kids made this site, like young web developers and shit. I'm like, oh, Morty, a bunch of fucking bullshit ass, bitch ass web developers. Morty. Yeah, it is my favorite show right now. Cartoon show. Dude, and for a long time I thought that like Justin Roiland was like the genius mastermind. And don't get me wrong, I mean he's a funny fucking guy. The animator, he basically created the characters of Rick and Morty. He basically is the world creator, but he's not the mastermind. He's not the writer. Like all of the crazy antics, like all of the genius writing, that all comes from Dan Harmon, and Dan Harmon is a fucking like he's a fucking god, dude. Like this guy's brain is just. What's that? Is it related to? Oh yeah, well he's the maker of Harmon Quest. I don't know if he's related to anyone else, but yeah, Harmon Quest is his show, and Harmon Town is like his podcast or some shit. He also made another show called was it Parks and no, not Parks and Recreation. That wasn't his. He wrote some other show. Was that? MXC. No. English, yeah. But the torture shows, they're like, yeah, I see, okay. Some shit like that, yeah. Oh shit. That's nuts, man. Oh yeah, Con TV. Yeah, I've seen it. Yeah. You guys heard of Community too? That's another show that Dan Harmon wrote. I never saw it, but yeah, that's what I heard too. I heard Community's really good, but Dan Harmon wrote that one. So he's the same writer Rick and Morty wrote Community. But he's just like, if you ever just see any of his videos on YouTube of him just talking about some philosophical shit, he's just interesting because he's like really down to earth. He's just like kind of like an evolved form of one of us. Like he's like one of us, but like pushing 50, you know, or like pushing mid 40s or something. Yeah, exactly. He just has like a good head on his shoulders, you know, like he's well versed. He reads a lot. Like that's where you can see where all of his wisdom comes from. He just reads a shit ton. Like he's absorbed a lot of good content, like good books, good movies, you know, good storytelling, all that shit. Man, yeah, it is pretty fucking hot, ain't it? It's hot too. Pootie! You guys remember that movie, Pootie Tang? You don't remember Pootie Tang, bro? Pootie Tang. Pootie Tang. Yeah, it's hot too. Man, it's hot in here. Yeah, it's hot too. I'm about to take my shirt off because it's fucking hot in here, bro. It's fucking hot in here. Hold on. I can actually take my shirt off because I'm streaming on YouTube. The fuck you talking about, bro? So when you're banned from Twitch, I wonder if you can even like, I can't even talk to anybody. Like I can't even go into a fucking channel. Can I talk? Hi. Damn, I can't even. When you're banned, you can't even log in. Holy shit. Yeah, that's fucking 24 hours suspension. It's fucking insane. And they said if you make another account to use their services, which is called ban evasion, they'll fucking like ban you again. Look at the old, yeah, ban evasion. If ban evasion, if you try to evade the ban. It's fucked up too, cause I make them so much money. Like the amount of ads they run. You say Alan? Oh, Alex. Alan doesn't even play games anymore. Alan doesn't play video. Alan's a, I don't know. Fuck. That doesn't make sense. What? Okay, this is what dad mode means. Dad mode means that for fucking all day you have no time to yourself, and when everyone goes the fuck to sleep, you stay awake till 3 in the goddamn morning playing video games because that's your only fucking time to yourself to play video games. Than all of us, hell yeah. On roofs? Yeah. God damn. Yeah. Yeah. Exponential. Oh, God, sucks. I could never do that though. I don't know, man. Whatever. It's a choice, man. I don't know, dude. Dude, I told okay, the last time I talked to Alan in person at the party, I tried to tell him like, dude, you know, you have ideas. Why don't you just do something? Like, just pick up like programming on the side, like make an app. Like all of the things that you're fucking telling me, make a fucking app for that, dude. Like, you'll fucking make millions. That's what I'm saying, and it all just comes down to his own damn decision. It's his choice. You know, you can't really pity him because it's his choice, and it's just what he wants to do. So it's like, dude, if you want to paint fucking houses all goddamn day, all right, that's your fucking choice. I can't say shit about it. Wants to fucking paint houses all fucking day, be my guess. I don't want to paint houses all day, so I'm not gonna fucking paint houses. That's what I'm saying. Like, then I don't know why he's doing it then. He shouldn't do it. He should fucking do something else. Yeah. Oh, really? Well, he's moving on up. All right. Well, I didn't even know about all that. So he's Gucci. He's Gucci. He's doing all right. Yeah. Well. I'm sure. I'm sure he can use this as an opportunity to like put what he's good at into it. Like he'll be able to use his potential for this if he's actually getting promoted. I didn't know the situation. Like I thought he was just painting houses and that's all he's been doing for the last 6 years. But yeah, if he's getting promoted, then that's good for him, you know. I'm happy for him about that. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, of course, man. Yeah. Yeah, me too. Well, everybody talks shit to an extent. Yeah. But, you know, I just like the only shit I like to talk is the kind of shit that I would actually say to the person's face as well. Yeah, like just you know, I would be honest with them. Yeah. And the only time I ever heard Alan and Nick talk about you, John, is just when they complain about you making them feel stupid or some shit, like back in the day or something. And, you know, this is like fucking years ago, but that's when they talk shit. Like, man, god damn it, John's such a fucking asshole. Like, you know, just mainly because you would make someone feel like you know, you would make someone feel stupid or like, just make someone feel stupid. That's it, basically. You already know. Yeah. But that ain't even that bad, so. I used to think I wasn't, and then I realized I was after you tell me stories about how I was. Yeah. Middle school to like the junior high school, ninth grade, 10th grade. I think we all leveled out by 12th grade for the most part, but I can't say. I can't say after because I just wasn't there. Like after high school, I mean, I don't know what the fuck happened with you guys. Or anybody else for that matter. What the fuck did you guys do after high school? You guys just like dipped? Like, alright, see you guys later. Everybody, I mean. Oh, you just played. Oh yeah, that's right. You went through the whole like playing music thing. Mhm. Right out of high school? Just like that? Yeah. I mean, was it like good money for him at the time? Or it was his first time making like a real paycheck, right? Like a steady paycheck and everything. And oh, just first job, just straight up first job. Not even like he didn't even flip burgers yet or nothing. God damn. I did that for a bit. That shit sucked. I never actually flipped the burger. I tossed the fries in the fryer, but I'm just playing with you, man. Yeah, I got you. Yeah, me too. I think I flipped a burger at Whataburger. I worked at Whataburger for like a month. Then I worked at Quiznos after that because I got fired from Whataburger. And I cut my finger wide open. I think I was there for like 3 months till I cut my finger open. And I had to go to the hospital. And they paid for it for workman's comp. But then they fired my ass after that shit. Like they laid me off. They said they couldn't afford me after that hospital bill. I was a liability and shit. Yeah, my 15-year-old ass. Um, so that was the end of that. And then I started working at Target. And I was Target man. That felt good though. I felt that really like gave me, as a 16-year-old, that gave me my first adulthood. It felt like an adult job, you know. I was surprised they hired me at 16 too. I didn't think they would normally hire like fucking 16-year-olds at Target. Yeah. That was probably the best pre pre-adult job I ever had, I gotta say, because I was like working in the electronics section. I got fucking 10% discount on games. I remember you told me about that. That was when you were like 19, right? You were 17. Or you were 17, right. So you were a senior in high school still. By Wait, did you? Oh shit, they did, huh? Fucking when at 17? 16? Damn. That's when my mama kicked me out. But I stayed in school because that was the only place to get drugs. Yeah, I mean, dude, it sucks where you were at. You know what I mean? Like, if you could have just been in a different school and a different curriculum or something like that, it would have all been different. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, because dude, there's schools that I don't even go to, but that I hear about that have these fucking programs that it's like that sounds amazing. Like I wish I had that class, or I wish I had this or that. Yeah, that's funny. $70 and a dumbass. Not gonna come. Yeah. That's crazy though. Oh yeah, Matrix boy. Matrix boy. Oh. Dude, they wouldn't say that anymore because they'll be afraid you're gonna come and shoot up the goddamn school. These days. In this day and age, they don't say that to those guys anymore. Yeah. That's hilarious though. I wish you got away with that, man, but actually it's good you didn't get away with it, cuz if you did get away with it, you would have stole some other shit one day and you would have gotten in more trouble. That's what happens though. I mean, if you actually got away with it, you get the thirst. Yeah, the thrill, yeah, man. Oh yeah. Well, I hate thieves for personal things. Shit. Evangelist sub. That's hilarious. You're a fucking trip, dude. I swear to God. Force persuasion. Like the Jedi mind tricks. Yeah, right. Oh man, I would have just put it in the locker, dude. Either that or I would have stashed it off the property. You know, the back road that we used to smoke at. Yeah, but you took it with you from period to period. You were like carrying that shit around all day. That's hilarious. Wait, you had it out? Like you were just walking around with it? Or you had it in your trench coat? Your jacket over it, right? Okay, that's what I thought. Yeah. Yeah. What the fuck? She said it just like that. Like, what you got up under there? Like, what did she think it was? Damn, that was smooth as fuck. Smooth criminal. Oh man, what the fuck? Oh man. That's I can't believe it happened like that, though. That's nuts. She wanted to call security. He gave you his card? Yeah, but he gave you his card though. Like he was like, "Here, take my card, kid. Here, let's chat over." That should be like illegal. You're like a minor. I know, right? Yeah, I know. They go from door to door and they convert people. To convert people, right? That's what I'm saying. Yeah, not literally or always, but they go around on the streets or just wherever the fuck, right? That's what the evangelists do. They spread. Oh, okay. Oh, I see. Okay, so you're saying they're the passerbys, and then they give you their cards. Normally, that's how they do it. Not everybody has cards. Sure, whatever. Gotcha. I still feel like it's weird that you're a minor and he gave you his card. I still feel like that's pretty weird. No, but it's not. No, like even in America though, like you're not. I mean, I feel like it's against his job. Like he could have got in trouble. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I'm going off on another tangent. That's a different subject. Oh shit! He just didn't because he didn't answer his phone. That's like the only reason. I was probably there at the time. Barely. Yeah. Yeah, dude, alcohol doesn't make you fall asleep like that. Yeah, when you're sobering up, like when it's at the end of the night. Oh, okay, sure thing. Peace. Yeah. I wish I could. It raises my heart rate, but yeah, continue. That's hilarious. You said this was on a Monday too? Is that over the weekend and everything? Yeah. Yeah, right. Fuck it. Fuck it. I gotta go to school. Fuck it. Who the fuck wants to go to school? I'm gonna go drunk. Did the thing. Yeah, well, me fucking neither. Yeah, and you're the one fixing the shit. Yeah, was he was the vice principal at the time or something like that? Wasn't. Oh shit, he was. This was your senior year? Oh yeah, yes. So this was your junior year. This was your junior year. 10th grade. Sophomore. Yeah, sophomore. Man, you told me a story like 300 times. Just somehow you tell me something different every time that I don't realize. Yeah, I got you. But I'm sorry, no, I really do have a lot of questions for this story because you have told me this many times. Or like you want to finish it first? Okay, okay, all right. Nigger school. Yeah. I just wanted to know how the fuck did they know you stole it in the first place? Like, if like on the Friday they gave it back to the substitute. Like, yeah, right. Of course, you gave it to the office on the Friday that you were caught with it, and then they returned it back. And then, you know, by I guess somewhere during the weekend they tried to investigate that situation, right? Yeah, but like, oh, of the guy, and then they asked, what do you think they asked him? Like, you know, oh, this kid said that. Yeah, did you tell him? What was that part again that you said? You said to take it there for some maintenance. Because it wasn't working? Interesting. So by Monday, it was like totally busted. Totally busted. Let's see this. Word. Damn, man. That's rough. It's because you're a nice. It's because you're a nice little white boy. They don't want to rip that booty hole open. Yeah. Yeah, totally, totally. Yeah. Hold on, I gotta fucking piss real quick. I'll be right back.
Keep your heads down. Enemy fire.
Man, I seriously wish I had fucking batteries for this Xbox controller so I could just. I had to piss for a minute. Jesus fucking Christ. Shit ain't good for your bladder. This beer is good though. I like this beer. Never know either. It's like fucking, hit or miss. Never know if it's a good one or a bad one. The craft beers. Those crafty beers. Man, what do you really think about IPA? I'm curious. What is your opinion about IPA? You just don't like that bitterness? Oh, right. So you don't even like the medication. I feel it. Okay. Oh, really? The more hoppy it is? I see. Oh, wow. Yeah, okay, so that's what started happening to me the older I got. But it only happens to me with shitty beer. And I'm not relating this to you at all because, yeah, of course, with you, it's your medication. I'm just saying, like, it's been happening to me for a different reason. Maybe because of age or something like that. But when I drink, like, shitty beer, dude, I get hungover, like, as I'm fucking drinking it. Like, I get, like, splitting headaches and, like, nausea, and, like, I just don't even want to drink anymore. It sucks. But IPA is the only beer that feels like just good to dry. I feel like a good buzz, like hydrated, all that stuff. Yeah, I heard you talking about it. I gotta try one. I mean, it sounds like, I'm not gonna say it's watery, but it's probably like a tasty kind of like is it like kind of a watery, like a good hydrating water, or no? It's just full. Cause it's light. It doesn't taste like that. Yeah. Yeah, of course. I hate shitty, cheap American beer. It's the worst. Bud Light, Coors. Yeah, it's disgusting. I know, right? And fucking Pabst. You ever drink Pabst? It's that hipster beer. Yeah, that $1 hipster beer. Dude, fucking Pabst, man. I don't even get drunk off that shit. I don't think so. I think you showed me something when I was barred out last night. I saw some picture you sent me. Yeah, you sent me some shit. Catch me on that bullshit. Oh, miss me with that bullshit. Yeah. Sounds dope. Man, it's so easy to get headshots and fucking SWAT. Oh my god. Fucking triple kill headshots. Almost the Trabuc. Almost the Trabooble. The Trabooble. You know what? If I got loud last night, it was the beer. It's literally the only reason. Like if I got rowdy at all, it was the beer. I could feel it now. 'Cause I did 2 bars tonight, my last 2 bars, and I drank this beer. I feel like the beer is the only thing that makes me feel like that. The alcohol, I mean. I don't know. Really? You just want to fucking... Oh, word. You just want to get all froggy and shit. You just want to like some fucking people up. Like get attitudes and shit. That's funny. Oh yeah, I mean I've heard so many scenarios like that. I mean shit, that's what happened when I got jumped, dude. All those fuckers were barred out. Like, or when that kid attacked me, when he was barred out on fucking drinking a half a bottle of vodka, and I beat him up, and he was so salty that I beat him up that he called his barred out friends to try to jump me, and now I'm learning Muay Thai, and I'm gonna find that motherfucker and I'm gonna break his legs. But it's like some fucking, what's that movie called? It's like some John Wick shit. Nah, you can't go to jail for fucking like assault like for the rest of your life. Not if they're black. Not if they're black, dude. 2030? No, I don't know about that, dude. Maybe 5 to 10 years. I think like 5 years. Like it's assault. It's assault. It's assault and battery. And then you know, you get the good behavior, you get the what's the deadly weapon? No. I'm not a certified like a black belt. They don't know that. No, they don't gotta know that. I'm in Canada. Canada. No, I got jumped in LA. But I'm taking the Muay Thai in Canada. Dude, the world's really big, dude. The world's really fucking big. A lot, you know, there's a lot of shit that like, yeah, sure, if this was going down in like some small town, but like, dude, LA is huge. There's fucking 30 million fucking people in LA. You know, they're not gonna give a shit about me breaking one guy's legs. Come on, man, give me a break. They didn't give a shit about me. Dude, he wouldn't press charges because he's fucking like, you know, it's the same reason why I didn't press charges. Because we're there, it's the hood, man. This is what all right, let me tell you a story. There's a guy who plays in my FC in Final Fantasy who lives in Compton, and somebody shot his dog on the street right in the head and just walked away. And the guy just did nothing. Like he just picked up his dog and went home. And there's nothing he could do. Exactly, because what are you gonna do about it? No, but yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm saying I don't want to get shot, no. But if I see this guy, on the street, and if I break his leg real quick, I'm not gonna get caught, dude. I'm not gonna get caught for fucking. Do you know how easy it is to break someone's leg? Like that shit is like. That shit is so easy. Like, all I have to do is just give him one kick right in the fucking, like, knee. Right in the knee. No, dude, that's not what I let go with. Fucking, I got a scar on my face where he cracked my fucking skull open, dude. He could've. He broke my soul. Broke my soul, dude. Oh, he'll never find me again. He'll never fucking feel you. I'm just saying, if I ever see this guy, I might be going out to LA too, but I just been thinking about it. Like, yeah. I'm not gonna spend jail time for just a fight. You know, that doesn't. It's not gonna happen. But I feel you on the other repercussions of like someone pulling out a gun or something like that. Like, I do consider that. But I just don't know what to do with it, man. I'm angry. I'm still angry. I think about it. And it's crazy. I don't even get angry about it when I fight at the gym. It's just I just get angry about it just in my mind from time to time. Yeah. Yeah. I'm not permanently injured, no. It's just the fucking like what I want to do to him. It's just what I want to fucking do. Especially with everything that I'm learning now. Like, I wish it happened now. Revenge. Yeah, you're not supposed to do that. Yeah. That is not the way, brother. That is not the way. Can't be a Sasuke on this bitch. Sasuke's not cool, bro. Sasuke is not cool. I'm actually surprised that you're telling me this, and I appreciate it too. I appreciate it, and I'm surprised. Revenge. Yeah. Let's just hope I don't actually see any of these people. That's the thing, I'm gonna be in LA one time or another. Be out there. Oh, what? Yeah. Nice. Yeah, me too. Gatorade. Wait, what's it called? Never heard of it. Canada, we don't got that shit. We don't got that shit around here. We in Canada. Oh, they're cause it's cheaper to make up here. That's why. That's what's going on. It's cheaper to make everything up here. A Canadian dollar this, yo. Hey, fucking, what were you doing? You were cleaning your place, right? That's what you said? Okay, just checking. It's cool. I'm just murking on some bitches in Halo. In Galo. I got a lot of cleaning to do too, especially if I get this job in LA tomorrow. These guys just told me like a 911 emergency. I told you about that. I get this shit. Let's see, I don't know if that money. It's for damn sure. I wish I could just get jobs like New York, LA, and just like let my wife and kids stay in Canada because the rent will be cheaper here and they could have like a nice life and stuff. You know, it's fine. If you have a wife and a kid, you might understand. But like Alan though, I mean Alan's like a special breed. Like he might actually enjoy being around his wife. Oh man, well he's a lucky bastard. Like I love being around my my kid, but at the same time he's a fucking baby. You know, and like I love my wife, but at the same time I can't even fuck her. You know what I mean? It's just so many frustrational things, like yeah, like it's just like I swear to God, I love both of them to death, but they make it really hard for me sometimes. They make it really fucking hard for me to love them sometimes. And like that's just I thought that's what it means to be family. You know? Like it's not that you have to love them. It's that you love them so much that you will just take their bullshit no matter how fucking bullshit it is. like God damn it. Is that what unconditional means? It's like I love you so much that I'll take this fucking bullshit like from you, motherfucker. Nah, but it's not always. Yeah. My kid's hilarious. I wish you could meet him too. He's a funny motherfucker. Like you would die laughing at my kid. He's really funny. But at the same time, he just gets like you know, because like as much as he is like funny because he's spontaneous and everything, it's like non-stop. Like he's fucking all over the place, dude. He's like constantly on the go. Like it's that's a nightmare. That's the part that's a nightmare with him. You never get a break until he sleeps. You know, and not every kid is like that either. You know, so it's different for everybody. But you know, since yeah, lots of them, but not all of them. You know, that's for sure. I wasn't like that. I was actually like a really chill. Like my parents told me I was the easiest fucking kid they ever fucking had. Cause I was just chill. I was always just chill and shit. I heard that there's two kinds of kids. There's the kids who are chill, and then when they grow up, they become fucking crazy, like in their teenage years. And then there's the kids that are like crazy when they're babies and they're kids, but then they're really chill in their teenage years. You know what I mean? Like on the flip side. So there's like that kind of shit, and you know, it's just fucking. Oh, and my wife, like, since she has to deal with this active ass kid all day, she's just so like irritable, and it just becomes like super typical. Like, oh, this is what it's like to like, this is why. This is why moms are so irritable all the fucking time because their jobs are just fucking like non-stop, like literally non-stop chaos all the fucking time. Like, I mean, but I could fucking do it. If I wish me and my wife traded places sometimes, like if she had to sometimes though I feel like I have two jobs. Like all she has to do is just deal with this kid all day, but I have to deal with this kid plus my day job, and she doesn't see that other perspective, but at the same time she thinks that I don't understand her perspective because I'm not here, and then she throws that in my face that, oh, you're not here, and I'm like, bitch, I wish I could be here, but I'm fucking making money all fucking day so we can keep the lights on. And then what does this sound like to you? This sounds like just typical American bullshit, right? 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 Exactly. This is just fucking a marriage. This is just a marriage fucking. I don't know, man. What do you mean he makes time for his kid, though? What do you mean? Yeah, like what time, though? Like, what, does he have time to do that? Man, as soon as I get off work, I have 1 hour before my kid goes to sleep. Every single day. That's what I have. 1 fucking hour. Yeah, it sounds like Alan might get off at like 4 p.m. Like a real fucking, day job or something like that. But, dude, I gotta put in like that 10 to 12 hours and shit. I spend like 1 to 2 hours with my kid, like, after work, and then in the morning I spend like 45 minutes or something. But I sleep so late because I stay up so late because it's literally the only fucking time I have to myself. I wish I could get off work at 4 p.m. in the afternoon. That shit would be amazing. Then hell yeah, then I would spend 4 hours with them. Okay, yeah, I would never do that though. I couldn't do that. Yeah, like I would just do the same shit and then I would stay up till 1:30 like I do every night, like pretty much. Except for last night. Yeah. Fucking. I wish I had black girlfriends just to get them to fight bitches like this. Seriously, I would pay them like $20 to go fight a bitch. Hold on a second. That's what you gotta do with those Tinder bitches that swipe you, those black ones. Just make friends with them, so when you get bad drug deals, you can like sick them. You know, just sick them on those bitches. How did you tell me again? How did you meet this chick? Are you fucking serious? You worked with her at Pizza Hut? Dude, she fucking called you called her up to ask for something that she said that she had, and then you got there. Oh, okay. But she has something else. Yeah. What do you mean the first time you took it? With her? Did you do it with her? You didn't do it with her. Yeah, I'm just trying to find out if you did it with her or not, you know, like if you tested it with her. Yeah. Oh, okay. Oh. Damn, dude. Okay. Yeah. Have you talked to her since? Have you told her about it? I mean, I would be like, yo, you sold me some bump shit. I would literally just say, no, look, I mean, alright, who cares what she may or may not do, but I would literally just tell her, hey, by the way, you fucking sold me some bump shit. And then maybe she'll realize, like, maybe she'll try it, maybe she'll be like, fuck, I did. Maybe she sold it to a bunch of other people. What's that? Dude, I would be contacting her and be like, dude, this is bum shit. Did I, like, you know? And then I would just say, I would see what her response is after that, and then maybe she would be willing to like reimburse you or something. Oh, okay. Damn. Okay. Yeah, okay. Sounds like a pain in the ass. Alright. Sounds like a headache. Some water. Yeah, drink some water. Caffeine and shit will do that too. Oh yeah, tap ain't good there. Forgot about that. We got that good Canadian tap. Straight from the beaver's tail. Yeah. Yeah. Mixing water. Oh yeah, it sounds kind of gross. Yeah, it sounds like it would taste like all sorts of different waters. Plus the saliva that gets all in there. Oh my god. Play. Play. Food coloring, and that's it. No, there's definitely different flavors. No, you know what it is? Cause you said your dad can't smell, right? Yeah, and he can't. Well, it's in the aftertaste. Like the flavors are always in the aftertaste. And if you can't fucking smell, you can't fucking taste the aftertaste. If you can't fucking taste, you can't taste in the first goddamn place. Ugh. Sounds weird. Sounds like a weird flavor. It happens. I think you usually stop bitching after you bitch. Yeah, I feel it. I feel you. I feel you feeling it. I'm actually, well, what day? It's Sunday? That's good, because tomorrow's Monday. I can buy more weed tomorrow. I'm a little stressing, because I'm running out of all of everything. But, you know, it's fine, because I can just finish it tonight and get it Monday. But, yeah, like, I'm running out of money. I mean, not quite, but I'm spending a lot of goddamn money. Like, that's bad. I spend almost $1,000 a week. And I don't even know what I'm spending my fucking money on. Like, what the fuck am I spending my money on? Well, now I don't. But, like, I need to do something. This is why I gave my wife all of my money before she went to Japan. This was the exact reason. Because I knew this was gonna happen. Usually I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna look at my bank account because it's gonna like freak me out, but I think I'm gonna look at my bank account more often. I hear you. It's fine. Yeah. Like, I don't want to look at it. I don't want to look at it. Oh my god. What the fuck, dude? May 15th? In 5 days? 1, 2. Damn, in 6 days? The fuck? Come on, man. Come on, man. God damn, I spent $1,400 in 6 days. Fuck. I don't even know what the fuck do I... It's fucked up. My wife would be so mad at me. That's why she doesn't look at my money. I don't even let her look at it. Make my own money, bitch. I'll spend it how I like. I don't got no type. Woo. Still there? Oh, you just across the fucking... All the way across the way, eh? What the fuck? Oh, because I spent $400 at H&R Block. Dude, it's costing me $800 to do my taxes with H&R Block. It's fucking bullshit, man. Because I'm doing it from Canada. And like, yeah, they're charging me $400 a year. So for the year 2016 and 2017, they charged me $400 a piece. I only made $1,000 back on my tax return. It's gonna take me 2 months to get my fucking tax return. Basically, I'm spending all the money I'm spending is just to file my taxes. But at least I'm supposed to be getting $6,000 back for the year 2017 from Canada. So that's nice, but that might take like 4 fucking months to get that shit. Yeah. I didn't do my taxes for 3 years. Oh, audited? Damn, that sucks. How long did he not do it for? Tell me what audit means again, because there's 3 different things they could do, right? You could get default, you can get audit, and then what else? Oh. Okay. Oh, for tax evasion, they have to like search all your shit to make sure that you're legit. And what happens if you don't do that? Like if you don't comply, then they fuck you up the ass, right? Or they bring you to court. You just go to jail? You just straight up go to fucking... Holy shit. Oh, so getting audited is bad, right? That's the worst. Oh, okay. That's probably the next step. I might get audited pretty soon because I have a lot of unaccounted. It's kind of a problem because I work between New York and Canada. Sometimes I have to file my own taxes for small jobs. Like if I make like, let's say I make $2,000 or 4,000 or 5,000, I need to file that myself. I don't do it. You know, but I could get in trouble for tax evasion if I made like more than $15,000 doing that. But they haven't caught on to me yet because it's only like just a really... They will, but it's just I don't make that much yet. But goddamn, dude, this shit is hard, man. I need a fucking accountant. You know, like keeping track of all these fucking W4s I gotta keep around and shit. Oh my god. That shit's a nightmare, dude. That's like what it means to be an adult. That's like that real adult shit right there. Like, I hate that shit. And my wife is terrible at it too. I'm like, you're fucking 6 years older than me. You try to talk down to me sometimes. I'm like, why don't you fucking be an adult? Oh wait, you can't. You don't know what the fuck you're doing either. No one knows. Like, you know, there's only like a very small, you know, there's people for that. They're called accountants. They account for things. Right? Like, am I right or am I right? Like, fucking, you know, I gotta get one of those. Yeah, or something. That's what I need. I wish I married one. What happened? You have one? You guys have one. You and your dad got one. Yeah, I remember talking to you about that too. So, how much? I asked you this before, but I'm just gonna ask you again. Like, do you know how much that cost? About financial advisor? Oh, okay. I hope it's. I mean, I wish I could get one. No, I need one. So, especially for what I do with such an unstable job. I collect like 3 different W-2s like a year. Just does it on the fly. Like whenever I need them to. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking about. Yeah, something. I need one of them. My wife keeps talking about like, oh yeah, my friend does that. My friend does that. I'm like, bitch, fucking do something. Like, I understand you're raising my kid, but fuck, I need help. Like, I need fucking help here, you know? I need some fucking help. She tells me these things, like, she has friends who do accounting or who are financial advisors. That's literally the last thing I told her. I'm like, bitch, I just spent $1,000 at H&R Block filing taxes for the year 2016 and 2017 for fucking America. Like, what the fuck? You know, and she's like, oh yeah, my friend. I'm like, yeah, I know, your friend that you told me about, like, for the last 6 months. Where the fuck is this friend? You know, why isn't this friend fucking filing our taxes? Like, what the fuck, man? Come on, help me out here. You know, like, help me the fuck out. But, like, she just doesn't. No, but she's not, though. Because she puts in work where she camp, like, with the house and with the baby. Like, my house is spotless. And she cooks, like, 10 out of 10. She's like a perfect housewife. But, like, literally, like, that's an understatement. I cannot stress that more. Like, perfect housewife, 10 out of 10. But, like, just the other shit, like, I just wish she just had a little, like, a little better logical mind, you know? Just a little more, like, logical thinking, I guess. I think that's what it is. Yeah, right? They'd be like, they're executives or some shit. Or they have jobs and stuff. They have, like, fucking... But no, I mean, she would have been a secretary. I don't know how great of a secretary she would be. She would be a good one with a probably a low responsibility level. Probably. I think that would be more her thing. Like, she would be a great secretary. More of a people person. Like, a secretary that is personable and that can make the clients and the guests feel, like, really comfortable. Because, like, she's good at that. She's like a people, you know, person and all that stuff. And she, like, but as far as the other stuff, like, just not the ideas. She'll give me good ideas, but I have to do the ideas myself. And, like, I just wish I had more help, like, with all these great ideas that we seem to be coming up with, but we can never do. Like, investing our money and fucking, like, all this bullshit. It's more of an age thing. Like, her great ideas come from her age because that's what her friends talk about at their age. But she doesn't really know how to do it, of course. Like, who the fuck knows how to do that? Like, you have to learn. Oh, who knows how to do that? The husband of the girl that she's talking to. That's who knows how to do it. So, I mean, it could always work for my advantage. Like, I could always just talk to her friends' husbands and just pick their brains. Like, I mean, that's never an issue for me. That's what I do from time to time. Like, I'm always, like, picking older people's brains and stuff. But, I mean, they don't really know much different than... It's all just kind of, like, reiterated over and over. Like, this is what happens. You try to pick one of their brains, and then you just hear some information that's already been said over and over that you're kind of already familiar with. What's that word? That it's like, it's just regurgitated. just regurgitated shit. And it's like, oh yeah, this is just the same bullshit that I've been hearing, except oh, I'm 26 or oh, I'm 25 and I'm just realizing this is regurgitated bullshit much earlier than they are, I guess. I don't know. Or maybe they know too, but they're just so jaded that like they don't give a fuck. They're just on robotic, autonomous, spewing regurgitated bullshit. You know what I mean? That's what. If once I get to like, I can't even imagine myself at 35. Like, not this. My wife's not even 35. Like, she's 33, and she has like the spirit of a fucking like 20-year-old or whatever. But her friends, you know, that I might talk to, that some of them are like typical mid-30s kind of guys, and it's like, bro, if I was you, I would have killed myself already. Like, I would have I couldn't be you, you know. Like, how are you simple-minded fellow? Like, how are you existing still in this? But they are, but they're not though. They are, but they're not. They're like the same, but they're just so. I can't even look up to them. No, that's my point. Is that they're so the same that it's like, fuck, I can't even look up to you, because you're just like almost the same as a. Okay. The only difference between, you know, the 35-year-old and the 25-year-old in our generational range is most 25-year-olds our age are fucking retards. Okay? Like, just completely oblivious. Well, that makes sense. I mean, I'm not fucking surprised about that, but when did that come out though? Like, when did that start being a thing? Like, where'd you hear that from? So, alright, I'll check it out. I'll look into it. I mean, that's how, it doesn't matter who you are, dude. I'll say the same shit. Like, you know, if it's some far out shit like that I never heard of, I'll look into it. I mean, you know, it sounds like believable. Like, that's how I feel like it's becoming just by hearing it, you know. Wait, what were you watching? Barstool? Word. Barstool. Yeah. Doesn't matter. It should be like that. It is like that. Yeah. I see. Yeah, I mean, on that note too, you know, usually with me, if I'm ever talking about something else that I hear, I'll usually say like, that's what I heard, but you should check it out, you know, like you should look into it or something like that. So when I hear you telling me that too, I'm like, damn, that sounds crazy. Like, I would believe it, but you know, I gotta check that out, type of shit. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, I feel like, of course, there's certain people who just hear some shit and they just believe, or whether or not they believe it automatically. Take some aspirin, dude. You take some Tylenol, man. Oh. Man, I miss your dad, dude. For real. I wish I could hit. I wish I could have a beer with him and yeah, man. I heard him say something. I'm a little fart. Oh, it feels bad, man. I love your dad, but I'm just a little fart to him, man. It feels bad, dude. I don't know, maybe not. Your dad's tall as shit. Your dad's super tall. We might be the same height. I'm 6'1", but I heard, you know, you shrink when you get older. Yeah, we're probably the same height now. Something. Yeah. Yeah, he was definitely taller than me for a while. It's the ambiance. A little fart. That's fucking hilarious. Man. I mean, shit, Alan's definitely shorter than all of Alan and Nick. They're both fucking short. Me and you are the only tall motherfuckers. Yeah, man. Yeah, me and you are the only ones who are fucking tall. Yeah. I remember the last time we were at your place, all standing in a circle in your backyard and shit, like smoking a cig or something, like, and then we just noticed each other's heights and everything. It was funny as fuck. Oh man. I wonder how much a fucking plane ticket is to fucking Jacksonville is, right? To LA it's $100. Yeah, LA is fucking cheap as fuck. Let's see how. To Jax. Let's see. Jax. How much is a fucking ticket to Jacksonville? Jacksonville. What? What? It's fucking $250, dude. That's a one way. Yeah, it's a one way though. Damn. Let's see. When does my wife come back? My wife comes back like fucking the 28th, I think. Yeah. Dude, if I don't get this job in LA tomorrow, can I like come through for a week or two? Alright, we'll see what happens. I might just do that. Like, fuck it. I mean, it's better than just fucking sitting around here like fucking It'll give me a reason too. I'll do all the sorts of job applying on the interwebs, and they'll be like, "Can you come in right now and talk to us?" And I'll be like, "Nah, bruh. Hold on." Word. I'm just trying to hold on. Give me a second. I'm just thinking too. I was considering about taking a job in America, no matter what. So, regardless whether I go to Florida or whether I go anywhere in the country, it doesn't matter about me getting back into Canada. I should still have like my visa shouldn't be, you know. Okay, so my wife wanted me to like come to Japan. I wanted to come to Japan too, instead of staying here in Canada by myself. But I just thought like it was too risky. I told her all these excuses why I didn't want to go. Like, of course I would love to fucking go to Japan right now, but like, it's just, I feel like it's a lot more money. Like, these tickets are like 600 round trip to Florida compared to like, let's see what it is to Tokyo. Hold on a second. It's like fucking, might be 8. Yeah, it's, oh shit, what the fuck? Damn, it's like the same. It's actually cheaper. It's $594. It's $611 for round trip to Jacksonville. It's $594 for round trip. But I gotta go through Air China. Air China is so fucking bobo. Goddamn, I gotta like fly to Beijing or some shit. Fucking communists. Those goddamn commies. I gotta fly to a commie airport. Shit. She's gonna be so mad. My wife's gonna be so mad at me if I like went to fucking Florida instead of Japan. This is the struggle. This is the real struggle, John. I don't really like I wanna like, it's not even about pleasing her as it is about having to live with her scorn. It's like, if I didn't have to live with the hatred, then I wouldn't give a shit. But it's because I have to be around it. I have to wake up to it. You know, like, I have to fucking... Yeah. Yeah, it's just like you just don't want to be around it, right? You know? So, like, you know, okay, so for me it's like this. It's like if you already know that. You already know. I don't even need to explain it to you. You know, like, chilling with my homies beats chilling by myself if I have to chill by myself. Like, nobody knew that these circumstances were gonna happen with me losing my job. I need a vacation. You know, my wife knows I need a vacation. She would love for me to come to Japan, but if I told her that it would be way too expensive for me to come to Japan, then she would totally understand, like, oh yeah, then just go chill with your homies in Florida, you know. I wish it was cheaper. Fuck, I wonder if it would be cheaper if I like, because a one-way ticket to Florida is $250. It's like 200 or some shit. But it's like, what's that? Yeah, sometimes it's cheaper, sometimes it's not. It's kind of like, but I should have more money by then. I should have like a paycheck. Plus my wife's gonna be back here. Word. I will throw down for that weed. Yeah, I mean, I gotta do something. I can't just keep like sitting in this apartment for the next like on. So today's Monday. Another 5 fucking days. Yeah, and then like she comes back the 28th. I guess I could come back at the same time. I just gotta get a I just gotta clean the apartment before I go. It's the only pain in the ass. I feel like I can't sit here, dude. Like the longer I sit here, it's like the more money I spend on nothing, and the more I like go on Craigslist and try to find people to find like buy Xanax from. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit is bad. Like that wouldn't happen if I was like distracted with like friends and stuff, because I would. Dude, when I get bored, man, oh my god. When I get bored, when I have money, oh my god, I just fucking like, it's. Oh my god. Oh, it could be so much worse. I mean, I don't know what you went through. I don't know what you did anyway. Yeah. Adderall. There are worse things. I was a little worried that you were gonna fucking do something to hurt yourself too, and I didn't even talk to anybody. I didn't even, like, I wasn't even involved in the gossip or anything like that. It was just the way that I felt about you, like, from just looking at when I had a Facebook once upon a time, just like looking at you. I'm just saying, like, with that in account of just, I don't know, we didn't talk that much for a certain brief time, but I think from the last time that we talked, maybe you told me something. I can't remember what, there was some reason, okay? I can't remember what the reason was, but I was just like worried about you, that like you were gonna go a certain way. I don't know, maybe because another part, this is all these things considered that I'm talking about, like all of the above addendum, that also you're like a homebody, you know, you just stay at, you just mostly like to be, you feel comfortable at home, which is nothing wrong with that, it's okay, but I was just like worried for a little while that maybe you were gonna go to like the dark side or something like that. Then I didn't know where you were going, and like I was just kind of like hoping for the best, but like from a distance, because I was just so worried, and like I didn't know how to approach the situation, and maybe it's like a really cowardly thing that I feel like I did, and it wasn't just you that I feel that way, but it's also another friend that I had that I did the same exact thing with too, where like it's just, I'll choose to say nothing instead of being the guy to say something, because I feel like it's so cheesy to be the guy that says something, like, because if one of my friends came up to me telling me what to do with my life, or I'd be like, man, fuck you. Like, man, shut the fuck up. Like, like, I don't know. I just wouldn't want that. I wouldn't like that. So that's how I've always been to other people. I've never been the person to really like, Yeah, but that's just those kind of people. I don't know. Yeah, yeah, I feel you. Hold on a second. I gotta grab my vape. I'll be right back. Yeah, I got you. Just wanna play some Dark Souls. Yeah, sure. It sucks. Oh yeah. Dude, is the tap water like really that bad? No, but I mean, I'm just asking if the tap water's bad. Is it really bad? Okay. Alright, water's like so important, dude. I don't mean to. Yeah, I mean we're lecturing each other all night, but I'm gonna come right back at you with the water lecture, bruh. That's good to hear, man. I hope so because shit works wonders. Yeah. It's so easy to get dehydrated, and dehydration leads to so many fucking bodily issues that, develop into like some bigger fucking things, man. Most people don't realize that, man. Just little things, like just like all the little things like that cause Americans to be stereotypical unhealthy Americans is just like water, table salt, corn syrup, fucking just the simplest things, you know? What'd you say? Yeah, I don't even drink it. Yeah, yeah. Like corn syrup, exactly. Corn syrup, fucking like, it's like all the three things. Oh, the seltzer too. Okay. Oh, hell yeah. I mean, that shit is pretty much straight up 100% high fructose corn syrup. That's that shit. Please. Black mold, schmack mold. Yeah. What new games are coming out anyway? Like, oh yeah, Vampire or some shit like that. Like it's like, yeah, it's vampire, but it's spelled like vampire, yeah, with a Y. Oh man, I took a big hit. I'm sorry. I heard what you said though. But yeah, man, I don't give a fuck what the game is called, man. As long as it's, yeah, like if that's how it's pronounced. Usually the spelling throws me off though, you know. If it's like a funky spelling, I'll be like, oh, whatever. But I mean, yeah, he just seems like he tries to force, like, he doesn't. I don't know. I just don't like to approach things like that. Like, I'm not trying to be right. It's just like, you know, like, I'm open to the truth. Like, whatever the truth is, like, alright, man. It's like, if I think I know a truth, I'm gonna say it. And if you are like, I know, I hear it, like, I don't know, like, I know the real truth, I'm like, alright, show me. And if you're right, and it's like, okay, yeah, you're right. Alright, whatever. I don't care. Alright, now I know. Thank you. But, like, if it's the other way around, where it's like, no, man, I know this is the truth. And this is, like, look, I can show you. And if they're trying to argue that, it's like, listen, I'm not going to argue it. Because you're not, like, you're wasting my time. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. That's bullshit. Don't like get into all the. Don't even say nothing to me, boy. Abrasive. Yeah. I think he. Oh yeah, I remember another time. Was that last night? It probably was last night. For some reason too. Maybe it was the night before or the night before, and that's the only reason why I can remember because I wasn't barred out. But when he was talking about like the curved bullets or some shit. Yeah, he's talking about like curved bullets, like IRL curved bullets, using like for the military. Nah, but he was just saying like that bullets can curve based on lasers. And listen, listen. Like, yeah. I know. I'm just trying to like recollect how this went down. And this took me like, yeah, this, this hit me like this morning or like the next day or some shit. I'm like, huh? You know, because I'm like, wait a second. Yeah. Yeah. So you guys were talking about the helmets. Like, you guys were talking about the new helmets. I was looking them out. I was all distracted because I was looking up the new helmets. Like, we were talking about how they're starting to look like video game concept design helmets and stuff like that. Not yet. No, I tried to find it. I told someone to link it to me. I think this was last night too. Now this is coming back to me. But yeah, no, I haven't seen them yet. But we're talking about all the crazy technology that the military has, and like, it's never released to the public until much later. And then he just comes out of nowhere with like, yeah, and and they have like tracking bullets. I'm like, what? Like tracking bullets? He's like, yeah, like no, bullets that curve. Like, they curve with you. And I'm like, what do you mean they curve with you? And he's like, yeah, no, it's a laser. It's a laser. Like, you shoot it and there's a laser and the bullets, they curve, they follow the laser. And I'm just like, okay. I'm like, huh? like, wait, what? I was speechless. Like, that was my only. I was fucking speechless. I have that on tape too. Like, I have that on camera. And the only worst part about that is there's 9 hours of like fucking game footage there's 9 hours of stream to sort through, but I got it in there somewhere, man. Yeah, man. Fake article. Just put him somewhere and like give him a link. Like, I don't know, how would he get the link though? Oh, we just like send him links, and then we gas him up, and then we like get him super gassy, and then we'll just be like, listen, it was all a fake article. We made it for the last month. Like, that's funny. I'll do it. Yeah, if you give me some paragraphs, I'll make like a little, I don't like shit. I'm not too good at the web page thing though. Like, I could make it look like a web page. Oh, yeah. I mean, I'm trying to think. There's literally one time I made an HTML. The fuck? Did I get banned again? Why am I banned? Didn't this happen last night? I got banned from Halo for matchmaking. I don't quit. I never quit. It's fucking stupid. Maybe just because I'm talking and I'm not playing sometimes. What the fuck, though? Alright, do you want to play fucking Dark Souls? Fuck this bullshit. Oh, why? What happened? What happened? Oh yeah, no, I knew that was happening. I thought that was like 20 minutes ago though. Ow, I stabbed myself. Fuck. God damn it. Oh, you son of a bitch. There's fucking glass all over. Fucking shit. I broke a beer bottle last night. Fucking asshole. On the floor. Fucking. No, I cleaned it up last night. There's just a fucking piece of glass that I didn't get. A lisp? A lisp? I'm like, hey man, I'm fucking like this on Xbox Live on Xbox. Oh, yeah, yeah, I feel you. Yeah, yes, yes. Fuck, I'm totally bleeding, dude, but it's fine. It's my pinky toe. Yeah, this shit did fuck me up. My pinky toes bleed. God damn it. Dude, they don't got peroxide outside of America. Dude, that shit is a struggle, man. I'm fucking... Maybe in Canada I could find some peroxide, but dude, when I was in Hungary, I was looking for some peroxide, and they were like... Dude, it was like the Twilight Zone, man. It was like the fucking Twilight Zone, I swear to God. I don't know what they use, dude. I had to go to like some pharmacy store where they have like a big plus sign. Maybe, I guess. I don't know. No, not even alcohol, like rum, you know, like straight Palinka. They call it Palinka, but it's basically like vodka. Hungarian vodka. That's probably what they use. Drinking alcohol, yes. Nah. I think I got a gate on your shit as well. Yes, it's very nice. Yeah, it's called Voice Meter Banana. But I couldn't tell you how to do this shit. This other guy could tell you how to do it. He told me how to do it. He literally got on with me in Discord, and dude, I didn't know you could do it, but you can screen share with Discord. You fucking share your screen. There's an option for that. Fuck, man. I'm trying to think like some fucking game to play, but I'm so stuck. Fuck. I wanted to play Halo, but I don't understand why I'm banned. The fuck did I do? I was like AFK for like... Alright, I was doing something on my computer for like 1 minute. And then I got fucking reported for that shit. Yeah, probably some shit like that. I just wasn't paying attention. Dude, like, streaming and, like, fucking, I'm, like, talking to you on Xbox on my computer. All this shit is fucking. Now it's calling me. Hold on a second. My wife's calling me.
You will die, mortal.
Stop beat. Stop beat.
It's a reference. I know. I don't want to wear it. Yeah, it's cheesy. This is fun. Yeah, no, get it, get it. Listen, the clothes that I wear at the gym, small. Small clothes get in the way. Yeah, yeah, it's fine. What else is there? What else is there? What else is there? It's Saturday. What else is there? Yes, my friend. Hey, John. You want a souvenir from Japan? Want some? What do you want? What do you want? Want some like Dragon Ball shit? You want a Dragon Ball shirt? I'm getting like a red ribbon shirt. I'm gonna bring it to MMA. Like, I don't know. Well, hold on a second. Now, what are those? Are those cards or some shit? What are those things? What are they? Are those manga or is it? Is it key holders? A bag. An iPhone charger. That's funny. It's a Frieza iPhone charger. That's hilarious. What do you mean kimochi warui? It's yeah, like it is gross. It's gross. It's just funny. It's fun. It's omoshiroi. No, your face is omoshiroi. What do you mean you miss her? You never met her. I can't tell her that. What? What?
Just buy this T-shirt.
No, my friend says he misses you, but he's never met you, so I don't know what he's talking about. That's creepy, nay. I'm just kidding. I know. I know. It's okay. I'm talking to my friend from Florida on the Xbox thing or on like internet, whatever, the headset. What did you say now? The last thing that you said? Yeah, okay, that's fine, I guess. Hi. じゃあねバイバイ。じゃあね行ってきますね。上手じゃありませんね。Fuck her. I love her. She's cool. She she called me up because she wanted to get me a souvenir, but I don't know what the fuck to get. So I told her, like, man, I'll get a souvenir from my friend. And man, I thought about you. I thought, you would fucking love something from Japan. So I told her just get something from my friend, but we don't really. I didn't like. I told her to just go somewhere and let me know. So she went somewhere, and it's kind of ironic that this happened right when I was talking to you. But dude, when she first hit me up, she showed me these shirts. There's like pretty much all these Frieza shirts. I'm like, what the fuck? There's like Frieza and everything. But there was one shirt that was super subtle. It was like a white t-shirt with like a little red ribbon army logo like by the top left breast area, like red ribbon. And I was like, all right, that's dope as fuck. I'll get one of those like little red ribbon soldier t-shirt. Like I'll wear that shit to the gym and everything like that. Um, by the way, it's not Saturday. That's funny. I know. Yeah. What's that? I'm just text messaging. My wife just texted me. She said, "By the way, it's not Saturday. It's Sunday, almost Monday." I'm like, "Yeah, I know. I was wondering if you would notice. If you didn't realize, you would be baka." 本当にバカ。バカやめろ。Fucking baka. I'm a chinky lover. They got the best poontang. That's for damn sure. If they allow you to hit, if they even allow you to mount. Oh god, that's not fun. It's no fun, man. It's no fun. Yeah, I am. I'm very sure. I've been trying to mount my wife for like the last 2 years. She's like, it's almost like fucking like. Sometimes it almost feels like fucking rape, except for the fact that I know she's doing it just because like I guess she cares that much, but she totally doesn't want to do it. You know what I mean? Like she's dying, man. Was that just because, like, it hurt? Or was it because, like, she was weird? Oh, I see. Yeah, so if it was any other way, it would take her back into that fucking place. Yeah, that sucks. That's lame. You gotta get over that. With that kind of situation, I would just fucking. That's when I would probably break her and I would make her do it, like in all the other ways. No, I would fucking like. I would do it too. Yeah. No, you got to get drunk for that. Of course, I would lose my boner if I was sober. That'd be really weird. I would have to make really light of the situation and just get like totally shit faced and be like, "Come here, bitch!" Hello? Check, check. Is this working?
Yo,
Alright. Sorry about that. I dropped my.
Echo.
I, Echo?
Yes.
Alright, Echo, can you
Yep.
hear it now? You
Sure.
can't hear it anymore, right?
Whoop.
Oh, wait, now I fixed it. Hello? You can't hear the echo anymore, right? Alright, okay. So yeah, sorry about that. My mic fell on the floor, and when I freaked out, when I went blah or something like that. But then I said something like, I would never think that way at that age. It was completely different when we were that age. You know what I mean? Like, no, I just mean, oh no, what I was saying before, where I was like getting drunk and just letting loose and being like, fuck it, wah! Like all over the place and shit like that. I wasn't really, I don't think any of us had that mindset when we were that young. Like, we were all kind of in our shells though, still, though, right? I mean, I fucked a lot too, but I was just like not trying to like. I just felt like I was super soft. That's all. I was just soft. I still fucked like fucking crazy. I fucked so many bitches and like, even though I had to deal with my mom shit. I didn't fuck Courtney. I almost fucked her, and I was like, I'm not gonna do it. Wait, what did you hear? I gotta know this. What'd you hear, man? Really? I'm so curious what you heard, dude. All right, so there was all right. So the first time me and her chilled, like just me and her, I tried to fuck her, and she didn't want to fuck. It was like an abandoned house or something, and she didn't want to fuck because like she was trying to go after someone else. Who knows who it was? And then the second time it was at your house when it was the same night that you said this is Rome. You did that Rome shit. Courtney was there at your house that night. And she when after everybody passed out, she like I was on the couch and she snuggled up next to me and she was like, "Do anything to me, like please, fuck me." And I was just like, "No, like I don't want to." Like just all these thoughts were like, I don't know if it was the drugs or something that someone said to me. Like yeah, like it was something. But I was just like, no, I cannot. Like this is a terrible idea. I will not fuck you. On triple C's? No, but I never had a sex drive on triple C's. There was this one time this bitch named Brittany in Englewood. She was so fucking fine before she got fat. Like 2 years later, this mixed looking bitch Brittany, I gave her triple C's, and I took it with her, and we were walking on track, and she literally told me, "I want to fuck behind those bushes right now. These triple C's are making me feel like fucking." And I was like, "Oh my god!" Like, I was like, oh, uh, uh, like, and I just kept walking, like, and we just, we didn't. I didn't say shit. I didn't say anything, dude. And like ever since that day, I'm like, God damn. But I swear, man, it was a mix between like prepubescent and triple C's that did that shit to me, man. Like I was shook, man. Those triple C's had me feeling like, yeah, if you already do it, yeah, it sounds pretty crazy. Yeah, triple C, fucking, feel you. Well, after doing it on fucking ecstasy and Molly, like, I guess I've reached pinnacle of sorts. Like, I've reached a pinnacle of sorts. Yeah, that is a whole other thing. I remember you telling me about that shit, man. That story fucking stuck with me. Yeah, I'm the opposite. Oh, you think you can't get pregnant? I'm about to fucking about to impregnate a bitch. Oh, you think you can't get pregnant? I'm about to make you pregnant as fuck. I gotta take a piss. I'll be right back.
Slayer.
What? Meow? 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 You don't drink alcohol, right? And the fucking, I mean, like tonight, right? And the when's the last time you took your other medication? Like when? Hours? Yeah. What kind of Advil did you take? Just like a normal ibuprofen? Some shit. Leave. Did you have any caffeine? Paul? Oh yeah, it was the monster, right? You had a monster, didn't you? Oh, just this. Yeah, this is me calculating when the fucking Aleve is supposed to kick in right here. I'm thinking like, does he have like another 20 minutes? Or like, how's he feeling? I mean, do you today? That shit is nauseating as fuck. Yeah. Sore titty bitch. I think we all like our tits being rubbed at the end of a long day. Just gotta let it happen. Yeah.
Okay, I'll give you a tiny bit of this. Help me see. What is it? It's cough syrup. It's not really for kids, but a capsule is pretty harmless. So this is what little Wayne keeps almost dying from.
Play on the what? Yeah. Right behind their tailbone. Depends on the cat. I think right behind the ears. Like on the nape of the, like right between the nape of the neck and behind the ears. I think that's where they like to be be stroked, and just like, you know, your hand flat along their back. Your hand flat along their back. Just like a stroke along their back, and like the nape of their neck to their ears. Stuff like that. I feel like cats are like on Molly all the time. Like cats are like on ecstasy, so you just gotta like feel them out, you know, like they'll like melt into your hand. Yeah. Yeah. Little ecstasy cat. That's what cats are like, man. They're like little e-pills. It's weird. Holy shit, there's unlimited fucking rocket fuel in this fucking... Holy shit, in this custom map, you can just jetpack forever. I'm playing Halo 4 custom. God damn, these custom matches are insane. There's infinity rocket boost. You could just fucking rocket boost forever. I'm like across a little bridge. Yeah, thank the Lord, because I can't fucking play Halo anymore.
30 days later, I'm back on the streets. Got a venture on beach shit. I'm trying to eat feet to the paper. I'm crazy. What about the bitches, dog? Are you saving?
Oh man, it's too late for my last suggestion. I was trying to come up with all these suggestions like, oh, just drink water, oh, just do this, just stretch it out. Oh, just, now finally the headache's gone. Now I realize, oh, you could have just beat it. Just whack the meat. That clears the headache right up, Sonny Jim. Just beat the Jimmy. Yeah. Oh yeah, buddy. And then the next day, fuck you. God damn. Yeah. Oh man. Nah, man. What kind of what kind of can is this? What is this can? It's a stash can. Okay. I might just leave it in the stash can and just leave it in a room, in a dry cupboard, like a dry, dark room temperature cupboard space. Now, the only reason why I asked about this can thing was because I wasn't familiar. But traditionally, what we would use is a jar, like a mason jar, you know, that you can close tight and seal really well. Those glass jars are like 10 out of 10 and so simple. You just those mason jars, right? Yeah, those are, in my own opinion, those are the fucking best. Like, I love those things. Like, those mason jars, just in your kitchen cupboard, you could store grade A quality weed in there for months, and it almost gets better. It almost like, because it gets dried to a point where it burns and smokes really well. Okay. I think I've seen a few. I'm not too familiar with those though. But yeah. Yeah, like I've seen something like that before. Is it metal on the inside? Like a metal canister? Like a seal? Metal on the outside, glass on the inside. Okay, I don't know. Alright. Yeah. I mean, I just like glass. I'm like a connoisseur, you know, you drink wine out of a glass. You know? Yeah. 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 Yeah, dude, I kind of feel a similar way. Like I love my shit, and I like Coke in glass. Those, you know, Coke in glass bottles and shit. I feel like it tastes better. You know, it just preserves it, like something about it. Maybe it's in my mind, maybe not. I don't know. It just feels good. Feels good, man. Yeah, I can't explain it. The crystalness. It's like purified. Man, I haven't done that in a while. Our freezer isn't really like, man, they got weird refrigerators outside of America. They definitely do, yeah. They're all weird. I mean, just they're a little more similar in Canada, but outside of North America, man, oh man, the struggle. I mean, they're not really like fridges and freezers at the same time. They're like either separate or like, it's mostly like a, yeah, it's like a box. I don't know. Shit is just different. And here, the usually the freezer is like you know how in America the fridge and the freezer, they're on two separate sides, sort of like the freezer on one side and the fridge on one side, or even if the fridge is on the top and the freezer's on the bottom, there's a lot of space on the you know, it's like racks. Here it's like the freezers are always compartments. Yeah, it's like boxes and compartments and shit. It's just, man, I haven't lived in America in almost three years, or like 4 years or something. Like 3.5 years, 4 years. It's like boxes, yeah. But is it I mean, here, I mean, I was talking about Hungary. It's a little kind of separate, but here it's just, you have the fridge on the top and then the freezer on the bottom. It's just these compartments. That's what it's like, basically. What is that? What'd you say? Meat lockers? Is that what a meat like? It's like what you pull out like a drawer or something like that. Oh no, it's just like a drawer you pull out in the freezer. I don't know what the fuck that is what you're talking about. I'm not that Canadian. I'm in modern Canada. Okay. Oh yeah, definitely. I'm in fucking Vancouver, dude. It doesn't even snow here. It's like rainy. It's like Seattle, pretty much. Actually, it snows less than Seattle here because I'm in like an inlet. It's not a valley. It's like a inlet. We're not on the ocean. There's land like west of us. And then there's the ocean. Billy Ocean? The Ocean. I know who Frank Ocean is. With his gay black man lips. The fuck did I just say? Frank Ocean with his gay black man lips. Oh man. He coins the what? The moonwalk. Where does he coin it from? Oh. Yeah, man, I'm out of the loop, bro. I don't know much about that. I don't know much about that, bruh. I know the way, right there. You're like cleaning at like 6 in the morning. Yeah. Wait, it's 4 over there? Oh shit, it's only one here? Damn, it's early. I thought it was 4. I thought it was like 4 here. Holy shit. Damn. It's not, but it's about to be in like you just wait. It's gonna happen. What? It's what happens every time. I just keep playing Galo. How long am I gonna be fucking banned for? How long do they fucking do this? They fucking banned me. These assholes. These gay assholes. Dude, I don't even want you to have cats anymore, bro. I am so scared for this cat. Please. Just alright, nah, I'm just kidding. I'm really kidding right now. But if it ever did become serious, you already know this. You gotta give that cat away. If you ever did, like, you know, resent the cat. What's that? Yeah, yeah. If you ever like start to resent the cat, dude, just let it outside. Just throw it out. Just throw it out the door. Don't even try to find. No, but I mean if you felt it's better than killing it, dude. I mean, you know. Okay, I'm just saying. I hope not. I know, man. I know, but well, I mean, I don't know, but I loved your old cat. All right. Yeah. 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 I mean, I was. What'd you say? That scares me. I know. It still scares me. I know. Oh man, alright, man. Yeah, I know, man. And I was too. I was too. I just, you know. You know, I don't know if I'll tell you. Maybe we can make it even. Hold on, I'm gonna kill this stream real quick.